Good morning to everybody. His Excellency, the Governor of Karnataka and Chancellor of all the universities in Karnataka, Honorable Sri Hansraj Bharadwaj, the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Narayana Gowda, our friend, the president of today's function, Dr. Hanchinal, the present chair of PPV and FRA, New Delhi, Dr. Kirti Singh, who has introduced me to Noni with lot of affection and love and also a Noni gift, Dr. Peter, who is the man behind the entire show of Noni, Dr. Shangapaji, who is the organizing secretary, the galaxy of the audience, my teachers, the former vice chancellors, present vice chancellors, the officers, and the entire Noni fraternity of the country. On behalf of the organizing committee and on behalf of our university, I extend a very warm welcome to you all once again. Friends, the three reports of the World Health Organization, FAO, and also Women and Child Nutrition have brought out the serious situation of malnutrition, undernutrition, and suffering of the iron and vitamin K deficiency in at least about the 85% of the rural population of women and children. If this being the case, where is the answer? About 3 days back, the Biodiversity International experts were touring Bijapur, Bagalkot, and the dry areas, and it was heartening to note that the paper presented on 5 plants, of which 3 of them are Indian origin, are going to be the part and parcel of the household garden or nutrition garden or health garden. These plants are named as follows: the Noni, Moringa citridifolia, the Amrut, the Tinospora cardifolia, the Amla, the Phyllanthus emblica, that is the gooseberry. Then Hanuman Phal, another very unique plant, recently brought to the notice of the world, that is Annona muricata, the only plant reported so far which is a target killing of the cancer tissues. The results are yet to announce. Then another is a drumstick, a very, very important household plant, and each and every part of this plant are useful to mitigate the iron and vitamin A deficiency of the children and women. These 5 plants are the God-given gift, and the Noni is the divine gift, as is popularly known today. If we take it today oath that all these plants are planted in each and every household of the Indian families, either urban or rural, probably most of the illness which our people suffer today could be totally taken off from the health. That's what said. Especially Moringa citridifolia, the Divine Noni, we started growing it at 3 places in our university, and the way which is growing, it is amazing. Without much care, without any attention, the fruiting and also the yield of the fruits is something we cannot imagine. But I request the Noni family and all the organizers to create a good market for the Noni fruits. Otherwise, all our efforts will not end in a result which are realized by the people. And about 8 farmers have been introduced for 1 acre each, and many more farmers are coming, because anything new, our farmers will jump immediately to take it up. And anything their capability is to produce anything and everything with their interest, and only thing they want is, sir, what is next? So I request the Noni Research Foundation, especially Dr. Kirti Singh, and his the eminent and learned board members, at least to have 1 unit of processing in or 2 units in each state of southern India, so that the Noni message spreads very fast and it is realized as a health curing agent, as popularly called as a divine gift. Otherwise, the noni spread will have a limitations, in my opinion. And we wrote 3 times the Noni Research Foundation. There are so many farmers, we have a planting material, because noni is such a easy plant to cultivate, to grow, and to get fruits. But only thing is that we have to have a processing centers. Otherwise, noni, if some value addition takes place at a household level, that's more important. Hitherto not happening. If the research foundation give a home medicine preparation recipe, probably that would also help the households to make use of noni for their own requirement and to the requirement neighbors. I thank the organizers for having given the opportunity to the University of Horticulture Science Bagalkot to be the partner and also share some of my views on this August gathering. Friends, medicines are available at our doorsteps, but we have to use them. As it is said, Nasti moolam vanaushadam ataha prayojakaha durlabaha. So if you start using all the nasti moolam, mean almost all the herbs grown on the world, probably we don't have any, will not be having any health problems, and noni stands first. Let us propagate noni with all required inputs and also its product diversification. Thank you very much, sir.